It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
Here's Jokic. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Brown. It's hauled in by Jokic. "18 feet out. He gets it in there.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Basket good. Jokic has got 6.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Jokic inside. Vassell wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
To the middle. And stolen by Vassell. Pass to Jokic. Lock at 6. There's the pick. Here he goes. And Jokic slams it in.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. For 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Jokic. He's got 8. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. In the corner, it's Brown. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Murray right side. There's the triple. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Another miss by Jokic. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 10 points.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
To the inside. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by Murray.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
On the wing, Murray. No good with the triple. Jokic high post. He's got 12. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. No good on the second free throw. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Number 21, Quentin Post.
Just 4 seconds left in the first. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Green. Ball with it. McDaniels picks him up. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And here is Murray. Up again. Wembanyama on the follow. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin?
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
On the wing, Murray. Wembanyama. High over the top, Wembanyama.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Jokic. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Wembanyama. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit. A generational talent for Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Jokic with it. 15 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Jokic rumbling down the lane.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Now, here's Jokic. 20 points for him. Vassell outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Tips it. And McDaniels stays with him. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jokic, no good. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Murray, good.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good. Unable to end this run.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. In the corner, Murray with it. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Back to Brown. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Brown. He has 6. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Your home team
Up 19. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. In the corner, Murray with it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got 15 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Back to Exum. Pass to Post. Got it. Good job in the low post. Post has got his first points of the night.
Well, Dante Exum doing a little bit of everything right now. Pretty pass.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. Left side, Ball. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic high post. Over Wembanyama.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Woke loose. Pass to Kamare. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jokic. Shoots it up. And he knocks down the jumper. Jokic has got 22.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. On the wing, Murray. Here's Brown. No good from outside. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Pass to McDaniels. Good on the triple. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Jokic gets it to go.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And Doris, we saw it. Something just clicked for Jaden McDaniels and his rebounding in the 2025 season.
Well, his rebounding and beyond, let's remember his team decided to put the ball in his hands a little bit more, and he elevated his game on the offensive end as well. Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
DB1 complained about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And so they foul intentionally. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
There wasn't a whole lot of waiting around to find out if Wembanyama was the real deal or not. He established himself very early on as an elite talent in this league, and his potential is unreal.
Vassell outside. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over McDaniel. Jokic, no good. Pass to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. They push it up 4 on 3. 2 points. That one goes. Wembanyama's got 33 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Jokic throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And finished off by McDaniel.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in it. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Here's Jokic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And Jokic drops them both. Brown with it. On the wing, Murray. McDaniels gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. McDaniels got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Jokic. From downtown. A shot off that time.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here is ball. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the basket by Kamara.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And he hits the jump shot. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Vassell right side. Sinks the triple.
Just too easy for Vassell. Got to run him off the line.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Brown. Here's Kamara. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass the ball. Back to Jokic. Goes up on the high post. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 15 assists. There's a screen. And here's Jokic outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Nice defense by Vassell. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Ball, the bounce pass.
Team foul.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Here's Brown. On the wing, Murray. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Strus. Pass the ball. Now, here's Strus. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
The moment that three went in on the other end, Strus is saying, get me the basketball. What an answer.
Wembanyama, no good. 59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's Strus on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Wembanyama, no good. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Brown. "17 seconds left for the fourth quarter. Now, Wembanyama. Kamara with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just